Let's get back to Peter Morici, still with us. I want to talk to you about Apple. They've got $250 billion, a quarter trillion in cash, and there's lots of speculation about what they're going to do with it. One speculative idea is they'll pay a special dividend to shareholders. What do you say?
Well, they have to get a lot of that money back in the country, but consider how big this is. They have more foreign exchange reserves than the United Kingdom and Canada put together. Apple could just start issuing script, and that script would be as good as most of the currencies in the world. It's more solvent than most countries. It's become basically a virtual country, on the global stage. Congratulations, globalization.
It's very hard to rein them in, isn't it? I mean, I don't know what they're going to do with the money. I mean, they could have a special dividend, they could have a stock buyback, they could buy Disney. We don't know what they're going to do.
Well, they could buy Tesla.
Yeah,
they could buy the Ford Motor Company. They could buy any number of assets. That's how big they are. Their real danger is they've become like Rockefeller. David Rockefeller became so big they busted him up. Nobody's going to bust up Apple, but watch governments look to try to take that money away. If they get to repatriate it, they would do well to give it back to their shareholders and not squander it.
Our point here, and Tom was with me, we've never seen a situation like this, where just 5 companies hold such astronomical financial power and clout in America and all around the world. Hold on a second, Peter.
And to Peter's point, he said they could buy Tesla. Well, they are buying, there was some no-name company, but very advanced in automatic driving cars. So they're moving into another technology we haven't even seen them dabble in yet, the future of self-driving cars.
So, Peter, Peter, back to you. If we reduce the corporate tax rate, say, to 15%, you think some of that money, the $250 billion, you think some of that will come back and come back to America?
Absolutely, because in three and a half years we could have a Democratic administration and the opportunity would pass. They need to get that money into the country. Now, Apple has, bought some companies, but they haven't been aggressive in acquisitions like others that rich. They have to figure out what to do with this, and I don't think they should squander it, and that's often what happens. I think they should give it back to shareholders. They should buy back stock, things of that nature.
Okay.
But they have to bring it back when they get the opportunity.
They're better, because if they don't, the
somebody will take it away.
They will. Hold on a second.